Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your monthly forecast for the month of May 2017, your general readings. Thank you very much for joining me. Apologies for these videos being posted a little late. I have been dealing with a health situation since around mid-April and I haven't been able to work, so I've been playing catch up. And so that's why these are a little late. Thank you for your patience. And what we will be using, we're going to do things differently in terms of spread, and I hope you enjoy the new layout. But I will be using the Rider-Waite tarot deck, and then pulling one card from various oracle decks. We have the Messages from Your Angels deck, we have the Romance Angels deck, the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle, and the Magical Unicorns deck, and these are all by Doreen Virtue. And as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're going to make sense to some and not make sense to others. They're going to apply to some of you and not apply to others of you. If the messages make no sense to you, check your moon and rising sign readings as well, and they may resonate better with you than your sun sign reading would. And just keep an open mind for the messages coming through. I do hope that you enjoy the readings and I hope that you find them useful. And another thing that we're going to be doing differently this month is I will be doing the monthly general and the monthly love forecast, and then I'm also going to be doing mid-month videos for all the signs as the additional videos instead of the bi-weeklies. We're going to do monthly and then mid-month and see how that goes, because I need to give my voice a chance to rest. That's actually the health issue I've been dealing with. I've recovered, but I have to just be a little careful with my voice. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the readings. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for all your support. If you enjoy my work, please make sure that you like my videos. Hopefully you subscribe to my channel for updates and new content. Thank you for commenting. I am very much looking forward to your comments. I love connecting with you. And thanks for following me on the social media channels. I do appreciate all the support. So thank you again. Have a wonderful month, and I will talk to you again around mid-month. Enjoy your readings. Talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Cancer, and welcome to your reading for the month of May 2017. I apologize for my voice not being wonderful or fully restored. I do have to speak a little more softly, but hopefully you can still understand me. So we're doing things differently this month, and thank you for your patience with that. We're looking at how you start the month, how things progress around mid-month, coming out of that, and then coming out of the month, okay? What's on top here is your mindset, what you think, what you see about whatever it is that you're dealing with, what your goals are, and so on. Underneath, we have what is helping or hindering you that's going on beneath the surface, and things that you may not see yet that are influencing your situation. So at the bottom of the deck is the overall energy for you this month. We do have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups here indicates that you can get your way with the situation. You can get the yes. Okay, this can indicate a wish coming true for you during this month. It is something you've worked for and something that you have made sacrifices for, is what I'm getting. For those of you, the Nine of Cups is about being careful with the balance of things in your life and not going overboard, not overindulging in anything during the month. And the Nine of Cups here can also indicate where you reach your goal with the situation and you can afford to take some time off. But it definitely talks about good news, potentially gifts coming your way, celebrations, that sort of thing, okay, happening for you in the month of May. So you're coming into the month with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is good news coming your way, offers in terms of job. It can indicate online research, potentially for looking for a place to live, or online dating for others of you. It can also indicate invitations in terms of your social life, to go out with people, to go out with friends, to go out with family. It can also be to travel. Okay, maybe you have family or friends that live abroad, and it could be they invite you to come over, they invite you to visit, okay, with the Page of Wands. This could also indicate online communication going back and forth, okay, messages going back and forth. It could be with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or it just indicates that this may be flirting energy happening with these messages. Whatever it is, you're coming into the month looking at an offer that is made to you, okay? It is something that you have to keep an open mind with, and something that's going to take you out of your comfort zone a little bit though. So we do have the Queen of Cups. What happens next is you take that under assessment. You start paying attention, you look into it, you look at it from all angles, okay? This is a card of taking your time and contemplating things, taking your time and getting more information, taking your time and looking deeper into things. So again, doing a little bit more research with this situation that is presented to you with the Queen of Cups. This can also indicate good news coming your way in terms of a pregnancy, because we also have the Empress here. Sorry. And you finally receive the news, because the Queen of Cups can also indicate motherhood for some of you. For this, what this talks about is, what you don't know about this offer is it will open up a lot more doors to you than you think. With the Empress here, this is a card that talks about abundance, success, recognition, rewards, money, love, and that's what this offer may bring you. So do take your time and contemplate. Do take your time to get more information about this. But for some of you, you could find yourself definitely falling in love at this time with this kind of energy here. So let's look at your central issue. We have the Chariot. So with the Chariot here as your central issue, focus, situation, it is a card that talks about breaking through, making progress, moving forward, success, recognition, overcoming obstacles, moving. For some of you that definitely are traveling around mid-month, absolutely. And it is a major card, so it can indicate traveling abroad as well for some of you with the Page of Wands, definitely. This is, for some of you, it is to meet someone you've been talking to online. For others, this is about good news coming your way, success coming your way. So you're traveling for work, but you're already receiving excellent feedback with that kind of energy. For others of you, this is just your energy, and you're focused, driven, and determined to see success with work, with your job situation, with your studies. You may have exams going on, okay? But the Page of Wands here does indicate that you're going to get good news out of that, okay? So try not to get emotional about it if that's what's going on. Try to control yourself, keep your emotions in check, okay? Because the Nine of Cups can also represent going overboard with your emotions. Keeping your emotions in check, keeping your mind clear, just focusing on the information. That's how you move forward successfully, because subconsciously we have the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords, it's almost like you're trying to compensate for something with the Chariot, because you may feel like you're lacking in terms of self-confidence. You may feel like, you know, you're afraid of whether or not you're going to be able to do a good job. You have 2 8s here around the Chariot, so that's about a situation where you need to be strong, to have courage, to speak your mind, to stand your ground, and to think about things in the long run, okay, when you're making your choices. For those of you, it may indicate taking trips, and either the trip going on longer than you would have liked, or more trips than you would have liked happening, because with the Eight of Swords, it's almost like, okay, well, enough already. I just want to calm down a little bit. I just want to settle down a little bit. And you feel pressured to do something. You feel pushed to get yourself involved with the situation. For those of you, it can indicate this is what you're coming out of with the Eight of Swords, out of a limiting situation, a restrictive situation. And with the Chariot, you're coming out of that. You have to take charge of things and come out of that, okay? Because you receive some news, you receive some information, and it's almost like, you know what, enough is enough. I'm out of here. For those of you, this is just coming out of unemployment. So you could be looking at researching for jobs in the beginning of the month. You could be in communication with a couple of different people up to mid-month, maybe even going for interviews, and then you are successful and you get the job, okay? It could be something like that happening to you around mid-month. Moving forward, we have the Moon, and underneath it, the Justice card. So you have the Queen of Cups and the Moon in your thoughts with the Eight of Wands. Be careful not to be impulsive. Be careful not to let your emotions rule you this month. It may cause you to not see things clearly. It may cause you to see more to a situation than what it is, or it may cause you not to assess the situation properly, or not to see a good opportunity when it is presented to you, because you have a tendency of being a little bit over emotional in the month, okay? So just be mindful of that and try to keep your feet on the ground and try to stay balanced and do what's right, do what's fair, be logical, okay, with this kind of energy. On your trips, you may receive some information once again that you didn't know previously, and you have to make a decision about that. You have to cut something or someone out based on the information you receive with the Moon. Okay, this is about secrets being revealed. You may be revealing these secrets, or someone else is revealing these secrets to you. Either way, things are happening the way they are meant to, and you do need to make certain choices in the month. And it may involve cutting someone out of your life. For some of you, you have two different people that you have to choose from or choose between, and you have to be fair, or you're trying to be fair in making your decision. And you could be, feeling pressured over making this decision. In the outcome, we do have the King of Swords. The King of Swords here can indicate a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, or Rising. It may be that you choose this individual in the end, if it's, that you have to choose between two different people. But the King of Swords ultimately represents doing the right thing, making the right choices, being fair. It's similar energy to the Justice card. It can indicate a decision coming your way if this whole situation is about a court situation or a legal situation. The message is, don't let the other person intimidate you, or the other party, whatever this is. Focus on what you can do as opposed to worrying over things you can't control. And have faith that justice will be served, because you will have a decision, a final say in your hands by the end of the month with the King of Swords here. And if you do your best to stay above board, and if something is owed to you, it will come to you. Justice will be served in the end, okay, with this kind of energy. For those of you, the King of Swords is about messages coming your way to restore balance. It can also indicate seeing a legal person, an attorney or anything like that, okay? That could be going on for some of you. And this person will be the way to success for you. So let's look at your oracle cards and see what else we get. So for career and finances, we have Aurora. You're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon be inspired by your example. So with this kind of energy, it may see you standing out from the crowd and therefore you're getting a new job. If this is the case, the message is don't limit yourself and don't feel like you can't compare to other people applying for that job, or don't feel like other people are better prepared than you. You don't know what an employer is looking for, so be yourself and let the work speak for itself. Okay? Don't cut yourself short is another message. So if this is about negotiations of any kind, be truthful, be honest, ask for what you think you should get in that negotiation with professionalism and diplomacy, absolutely, but ask for what you think you should get. Most likely they will meet you halfway. They will give you what you're asking for. If this is a legal situation, then this means don't stoop to the other party's level, and trust your legal counsel, trust your legal team. Okay, you will have a good decision in your hands, or a favorable decision in your hands soon enough. For those of you, this whole month is about seeing success at work, excellent feedback, and potentially new job offers or opportunity for advancement, promotion, or they're changing your job title. And you may have to travel more with this new situation, or you may have to talk to your clients more with this kind of situation, or whatever it is, they're putting you ahead of something, or they're putting you in charge of something. Emotional life and love life, we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So whenever you feel confused in the month, whenever you feel like you don't know what to trust or who to trust, the message is trust your friends, trust the people close to you, trust the people that you've always trusted. They will tell you the truth, because again, there's a lot of emotion in your thoughts, if that makes sense, clouding your judgment and potentially making you kind of run away with yourself or be impulsive or rash. And it's about whenever you feel stuck or whenever you feel like you don't know which the way is forward, trust the people around you, trust the people you've always trusted. Okay? It definitely talks about get-togethers and celebrations with friends or family for you that causes a lot of joy, a lot of happiness in the month. And for those of you, if this is about trying to meet someone, you may have a shot through your friends or family. Okay? For health and well-being, we have do more research. So for some of you, that's what you're researching. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly and gently leading me to the information that I need to know for my well-being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my health care needs. So it is about taking charge of a situation that you've been avoiding previously when it comes to your health. It could be something to do with fertility struggles or fertility issues, or your general health situation in general, okay, that you may have been avoiding. And it may be something to do with overeating or just overeating, drinking, any form of addiction or anything like that, bad habits that you need to take charge of. I feel like you will be doing your research in the beginning of the month or coming into the month, and then emailing people and maybe traveling and going back and forth to meet people or to run tests. In the end, either you find the right professional for you, the right doctor for you, someone you really trust and someone who does an excellent job, or this is about answers coming to you, diagnosis coming to you, treatment plans, workout routines, whatever it is that you need when it comes to your health, you will get it by the end of the month. Okay, you will see what the way forward is. And take the guidance that is trying to be offered to you. Okay. Overall guidance, we have believe in yourself, see yourself doing well, and you will. So this is about staying optimistic with everything that you do. We have the 8 of Swords in the foundation here. If you have to fake feeling confident until you actually feel confident, and that's what you need to do. But the message is take charge of whatever is holding you back, or whatever you've been avoiding, or whatever is giving you a hard time, or whatever is giving you confusion. Take charge. Believe in yourself. Believe that you deserve what you deserve. Stand next to or stick to your standards. And don't back down, okay? You have two cards that are telling you not to back down, not to compromise who you are, okay? This is also encouragement. If you feel in your heart you deserve something out of a situation, that you probably deserve that, and it will probably come to you if you do what you need to do, if you're trying to be fair in that situation, especially if this is in a legal sense. It's also a card that says don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Believe that you can do anything you set your mind to, whether it's a new job, a new type of job, being in front of people, now starting to talk to clients for a living or for your company, going out and meeting people, going out and dating people, talking to people online, whatever the situation is, that it's something that you haven't tried before. The message is believe in yourself, okay? Take those emotions, those negative emotions out of your own head, because they're holding you back and throwing you off balance and just creating confusion. A clear head will bring you success, okay? And it is within your own strength and capability to take charge of whatever you're focused on and do what you want with that situation, okay? You do need to control your emotions, because they're if they run free, they will overwhelm you and create confusion and throw you off balance, okay? So that is the reading that I have for you here. I really hope the messages make sense, and I hope they help. Thank you for being patient once again. I am looking forward to your feedback. Let me know how the cards apply to you if they do. Remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages. But I hope you've enjoyed the reading. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.